Hey guys, this is the first of a 10-part series I plan to upload on YouTube, teaching you guys how exactly you can start to play the piano. The first video today is to teach you guys a little bit about something called scales. Now, before we jump right into scales, I thought I'd teach you guys how exactly you best to position your hands on the piano to play in the right way, at least the way most musicians play at the moment. Although there isn't a clear consensus on exactly how you must hold your hand, it varies from player to player. Honestly, once you cross a certain threshold in proficiency or dexterity of your fingers, you may do whatever you like, but until then, something called a tiger claw hold, like you're holding a ball in your hand or like the paw of a tiger, is beneficial or preferred to start your piano practices, right? So so you imagine you hold a ball, you're holding a tennis ball in your hand, and you keep that down, and this tiger claw is how you would prefer to play the piano. So you do the same thing with both hands. This can help you in many ways, improving how fast you can rise and, for example, strike a note again. For example, the simple exercises a lot of people do involve using this tiger claw position. All right, so let's jump right into it. So now we're going to learn scale. First of all, you may want to know that you number your fingers as such: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Self-explanatory. So let's start. As you can see, you utilize all the fingers, but there's a particular way you play it. You can't just go as what you wish. You can't do that. There's a particular form you're supposed to follow. So I'm going to say it again. I'm going to play it again with the exact fingers. So 1, 2, 3, and then you go back to your first finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. All right? You should know which exact notes you're playing at this point. That's really important. So once again, I'm going to show it to you guys. And what happens right here is a little tricky. And even professional pianists, once you reach a certain degree, you have to play scales really fast. It's not a compulsion as such, but most people do it. And when you do, you're often inclined to make the same mistake you made when you play it as a beginner too. So first, second, third, and this is what I like to call a turning. There's no official name for it. So once you go to your third finger, you slip your thumb underneath the third finger, pull it out over here, and strike the F note. So, and then you continue to play like this. All right? That is the ascending part, since you're going up from a lower pitch to a higher pitch, and the descending part is basically a reversal of what we just did in the beginning. So this again is the descending. So you start from your fifth finger on C, work your way down to your thumb, and then again you turn, but not really. You move your third finger over your thumb and hit E. So that is a simple scale. Now, why is the scale so important? Well, there are many ways, many reasons, many ways a person can play a scale, and each scale as such has its own particular importance. But scales themselves have existed practically ever since music has itself, in a way. So it's integral to how you improve the evenness of your fingers, the depth at which you hit a note. For example, you may hit a note just touching it, making a minor sound like that, or you could hit it really hard like that. That would be of piano and a forte respectively. But never mind all that. All you need to know right now is the scale is extremely important to how you play the piano. All right. So that was the right hand, and now we're gonna learn the left hand, right? So your left hand, again, the numbering goes in a similar manner, but you start from your thumb again. First fingers, second, third, fourth, and fifth fingers, all right? So if you're playing a C major scale again, you start on your fifth finger, it's your pinky. Once again, you start from your fifth finger, work your way to your thumb. And then you move your third finger, this one, all the way over to A. And then you turn, see, you move your thumb under your third finger to G. So I hope you guys have a clear idea of how exactly you may go on to play your scale. That's the basics of how to play the right and left hand of C major.